Yesterday my mind was pretty crowded with all different things, and I was like, um, you're really feeling the need for spending time alone with Jesus. And yeah, and at this state of mind, when I was really feeling low and desperate, I had to present my vision about the country and vision about ministry to a group of people. And I was like, I'm really not in that mood. But I was so desperate that I could give up myself and tell God, okay, you need to do that. And it was funny because as I was talking, it wasn't a long time, a few minutes, but as I was talking, I literally felt, and everyone else could feel that as well, that life was leaving me. Like life was coming out of me, it was flowing through me, and it wasn't coming from me. It wasn't coming from my time with Jesus, which I obviously didn't have that day much, and it was just coming from Jesus directly. And yeah, and as it was coming through me, it made me alive as well. So after talking for a few minutes, I felt like skipping and dancing and laughing, and yeah, it was such a liberating thing. Today I clicked on a half-hour YouTube video which basically led people into an encounter with God, and I was like, okay, let's do that. And the first thing I uh, sensed, it was full of like visionary experiences. I don't always have that when I spend time with God, but now today it was full of this vision world things. And the first thing I realized that I had a very vast place and very vast space around me and for me and next to me and above me, even under me. The only thing I had very limited sensation is the space behind me. I really felt like something was behind me and was following me and was weighing me down from backwards, and I felt like it was coming after me, and I felt like Jesus just cut it off of me, and then I could feel the space even behind me. And this space was stretching, it became more and more wide. All the houses and surroundings became more and more distance, and I had more and more space. And it felt like I have authority over this space. It's mine. I can rule over it. I could create stuff into it. It's just mine. And I was, after a while, I was in space, like literally outside of the earth. I could see the earth from a distance, and the whole space was mine. And I was so unlimited. I even visited a place what I painted before. I really felt like it's in space, and it's a field in the space. Yeah, there's not much logic in it. Uh, and I was like, Jesus, where are you? Are we in it together? And he said yes, but I couldn't sense him. I couldn't see him. Like, where are you? And he said, I'm in you. Like, you think the greatest picture of you and me being in relationship is when I'm walking next to you or when I'm with you? No, it's not true. The clearest picture of a relationship is when I'm in you, and when I'm a part of you, and when I am you, when you experience that we are totally and separately one. Yeah. And quite a year, about a year ago, I had this experience when I saw the very center of the universe with with the form of a man sitting on a throne, and everything is organized around this throne, around this man sitting on the throne. And now I saw him sitting on the throne and having this center of the universe experience, but all of a sudden, this whole scene with all the worshipping angels and all the surroundings got wrapped up uh, into my chest. Like it all became small enough. It didn't change. Actually, the size didn't change, but I can't explain better. Like the whole thing got wrapped up and moved into my chest. And after a while, I felt like the whole thing moves out of my chest, goes through my skin, and it becomes the man on the throne with all the worshipping angels again. But now, this time, I'm a part of the person sitting on the throne, and I'm in the center of this whole thing. I'm a very insignificant part of it, but I am part of it. And then this whole scene got wrapped up again into my chest, and it was a little part of me. And then it exploded again, going through my skin and making me just one spot of the figure on the throne, and the whole scene was surrounding me because I was watching the whole situation from a point of the body of this person sitting on the throne. And Jesus gave me, and I experienced it over and over again, and Jesus just showed me this picture of how much I'm in him and how much he is in me and how much everything is in me and how much I can be in everything and how much I am one with him and how much I am one with heaven and how much heaven is in me. And yeah, it was amazing. It was hard to believe or like really really accept it, but I at least I could allow it to happen. Yeah, it was amazing. uh yeah, my lover is mine and I am my lover's. Yeah, I could feel an incredible love for everything after that experience. There were a lot of things going on, I can't even mention all of them. mm. I really felt like worshipping and singing after it. Yeah, and a lot of other little issues happened that are only relevant to me, I think. Maybe I will talk about them as well one time, but yeah, it was funny because it was just a half an hour thing, really a guided thing. There wasn't much freedom in it. Uh, yeah, there was much freedom in it, but it wasn't like I could do whatever I want to. Um, Still, God led me into a lot of like prophetic experiences inside of this guided half an hour YouTube video. Yeah, meditation kind of thing. Yeah, it was amazing, and I wish you will have a lot of experiences with Jesus, and may your eyes be more open. God bless you.